What if I told you that you can go to the UK, work legally, and earn money without a degree, without high qualifications, and in many cases, without even needing strong English skills? Sounds surprising, right? But this is exactly what the UK seasonal worker visa offers. However, there's a catch. Many people don't fully understand how it works, and some even fall into scams while trying to apply. So, in this video, I'll explain everything in a simple and clear way based on official UK government information so you can understand whether this visa is right for you or not. The seasonal worker visa is a temporary UK work visa that allows you to come to the UK and do seasonal jobs. These jobs are mainly in horticulture, which includes picking fruits, vegetables, or flowers, and also poultry work, which is related to chicken farming. Now, one important thing you need to understand is that this is not a permanent visa. It is only for short-term work, so you cannot use it to settle in the UK. Think of it as an opportunity to earn money and gain international work experience for a limited time. Now, let's talk about how long you can stay and when you can apply. You can apply for this visa up to 3 months before your job starts. And once your visa is approved, you can enter the UK up to 14 days before your work begins. If you're going for horticulture work, you can stay for up to 6 months. But if your job is in poultry work, then you can only work between October and December each year. So timing is very important and you need to plan carefully. Now, who can apply for this visa? According to the official UK rules, you must be at least 18 years old. You must have a valid certificate of sponsorship from a UK approved employer. This is basically proof that you have a genuine job offer. You also need to show that you have at least £1,270 in your bank account to support yourself when you arrive in the UK, unless your sponsor agrees to cover your costs. Another important thing is that your job must follow UK minimum wage rules and your working hours must be legal. If these conditions are not met, your visa can be refused. So you should never accept any job offer without checking it properly. When it comes to documents, the process is quite simple. You will need a valid passport, your certificate of sponsorship reference number, and proof of funds such as a bank statement. In some cases, you might be asked to provide additional documents depending on your situation, so it's always better to be prepared and double check everything before applying. The application process itself is completely online. First, you fill out the online visa application form. Then you verify your identity either by visiting a visa application center or by using the UK immigration app. After that, you upload your documents and submit your application. In many cases, you will also need to provide your fingerprints and a photo, which is known as biometrics. Once everything is done, you just wait for the decision. Now let's talk about some very important rules that you must understand before applying. This visa does not lead to permanent settlement in the UK. You cannot bring your family members with you on this visa. You can only work for the employer who sponsored you, and you cannot switch jobs freely. Also, this visa cannot be extended beyond the allowed period. So, if your goal is to move permanently to the UK, this visa is not suitable for you. Let's do a quick reality check. This visa is a good option if you want short-term income, if you are okay with physical work like farming, and if you want some international work experience. But it is not suitable for people who are looking for long-term settlement or high-skilled office jobs. So before applying, you should be very clear about your goals and expectations. Now here's the most important part. Getting the visa is one thing, but finding a genuine job and a real sponsor is the biggest challenge. This is where many people make mistakes or get scammed by fake agents. So if you are serious about applying and you want to know how to find real jobs, how to avoid scams, and how to apply step by step from A to Z, then I have already created a detailed video on this topic. You can watch that video, the link is in the description.